Jack, fight number 9 coming up. You're at the University of Bolton Stadium, a place you like well, and you've got a guy that we think you might have him, the Baltic Bomber we call him. Can't pronounce his name. No. He's a Scouse Russian, and he's built like a brick shithouse, mate. He's absolutely huge. Perhaps not the greatest amateur record behind him, but he's learning fast on the job, and he's learning in the pro game, so he's tough, and he comes to fight, which is I think a real bonus for you lot, because hopefully, you know, I think you're going to have 6 rounds against him, are you?
Yeah, 6 rounds,
You might find some openings there, because he's not what you say your typical journeyman. He's just a man on the road looking for a win.
Yeah, that's always better, isn't it, when they come in for a bit of a fight and stuff. Like I said, there's openings there, and it shows what I can do under pressure and stuff. Instead of just go in and just punching someone, it's when they come at you, it makes it a bit different.
Yeah, which you had last time as well. That going to Goodridge. Another great fight, because again, fairly new to the circuit. I think he's had around about 20 odd fights.
Yeah.
So he's still in that mould that he's looking for a win every time he's out. So, and again, a performance where on a night when there was a lot of good lads in there and a lot of good lads shining, you stood out on that night.
Yeah. Like I said, if thought it was a good fight. Ben's happy, I'm happy. Like a lot of people complimented me on that fight. So yeah, it's all falling into place.
And I've been going round, and you've been sparring with everyone for this camp.
Yeah. Sparred Brother Ray. I've been sparring Chris Blaney. I've finished my sparring now. I finished it like a week early, because my last fight in March, I just stayed in the gym, ticked over, so I was already pretty fit anyway. So yeah, I've done my sparring.
So is everything going well? We were just talking before, and you said to me you're still inside your second year as a professional. You're 8-0, hopefully going to be 9-0 next week. We'll touch on that later on, but there's a possibility that your 10th fight you might be for a small title. Is that everything you expected inside 2 years?
Not within 2 years, no. We're just taking fights as they come, really. Me and Ben, and now there's a title shot there. I'm going to grab it with both hands.
And you're certainly one of my most improved fighters since you started over. Like I was saying, you're always effective, always strong, always in good fight, never been in a bad fight. But I think you're a little bit slicker in there now, a little bit smoother, a little bit more refined.
That's just, again, with working with Ben, confidence, you know, everything that we're working on. In sparring it's working, you know, in the fights it's working. Yeah. So it's just growing with confidence.
No, like you say, I'm hearing good reports from all the lads that you're sparring with, so it must give you great confidence, like you say, in the performances and the way they've been going.
Yeah.
So this guy you're fighting, like I was saying before, huge, massive, little bit limited, but maybe because he's coming to fight, might give you some opportunities to get maybe a third stoppage.
Yeah, with any luck, let him bring it to me, and I can get him out of there. But we've got to see if it's him yet. We don't know yet.
Yeah, well, we were saying before, he's new to the game, very limited amateur experience. I think by the time he steps in with you, he might have had 5 fights. But he is changing with each fight. You know, he's learning fast on the job, and so if he does fight Brad and he comes through that fight and gets in with you, probably not going to be the same fighter.
No. We'll just have to see, won't we? Well, like I said, Brad's screaming for a stoppage. Yeah. So with any luck, he can get it. If not, then I'll be boxing him.
Right. Okay. Then well, that's the May the 11th. We've not even talked about the 2 main events on there, which are 2 English titles. So arguably one of the biggest shows that VIP have put on together. Yeah. With a cracking undercard. I think there's another 7 fighters on there. You being one of them. I think there's quite a few fighters at all similar stages. Yourself, you were talking Kilgannon, 8-0, same as you, 5 stoppages. I think we've got Andrew Fleming, looked really good in his last performance out there. Not got a stoppage yet, but he's certainly looking for one and stepping up to 6 rounds. There's Matthew Hatton's cruiserweight, Damien Chambers. He's stopping people for fun. I think your fans, if they turn up down there on the night, are in for a real treat.
Yeah, it's a good show, it's a good card. So they bring the titles home.
Well, hopefully, like I say, when I speak to you next, I'll be chatting to you and you'll be 9-0.
Yeah.
Alright, Jack. Take care, mate. Bye.
For all boxing info, news, and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.